what could be bigger, what could bring in more people, what could tie in all different parts of our community. And so, we really want to celebrate the power of words, the power of language, and the power that has to make transformation in our own lives and in the community. So we're building this community of writers here at the library. So if you are a writer, welcome home. This is your place. We're here for you. And please allow us to support you in your journey as a writer. So on behalf of Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library, welcome to National Poetry Month here at Maine. We have a lot of really exciting things planned for you. I want first to just thank a few people who have been essential in putting this all together. My right hand, Surbi Kaushik, is a volunteer with the library, has given over 400 hours of volunteer time supporting writing. Joss Malls, who walked into the library in January to reserve a room. And little did he know that he would be drawn in as a volunteer and working around the clock on Poetry Month. But it's been an amazing thing to see a team come together, a plan come together, and we're so thrilled to be able to kick this off. So kicking it off together with our local champion slam poetry team, Yay. Slam Charlotte. And a lot of people don't realize they're right here. They're the national champions right now in slam poetry. We're so lucky to have them with us here to celebrate and So our next big thing here is we're going to unveil their trophy. And then you guys please feel free to say a few words about anything you like. We're delighted to have you.
I feel like this red square is an appropriate place to Once again, thank you, everybody. This is a really cool thing to happen. If you don't know, Charlotte is a 3-time National Poetry Slam champion. So that's never happened in the history of Poetry Slam, and it happened right here for your city. So we're so proud to represent you. Thank you to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library. This is the first time we won it. I thought this would be a cool thing to have, and then we won it again, and I just never got around to it. So this is a super thing to happen. Thank you, Josh Moss, for we had that meeting and we talked about it. And a special guest just walked in. Thank you, Mr. Tom Gabbard, for giving us a home and a platform to always do our thing. Very Next big slam will be April 19th for our finals, and some of these gentlemen will be in the finals. And if you don't know, Breathe Inc., which is a youth group, will also have their finals this Friday. This Friday at night.
Night Gallery.
At Night Gallery in Spirit Square. So make sure you come through. Start several times.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Very good. That's Jay Ward, everybody, with all the info. So with that being said, we're going to house the trophies here for the month of National Poetry Month. And you'll be able to come by, take a picture, tell all your friends, be excited about it. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam Charlotte. And thank you guys so much. Yay!
It's just take.
Do I just need to
pull it down? Just pull it down.
All right. Yay! As you can see, we have all the trophies from our wins. This is 2008, and then that's 2007. When 2007 was in Austin, 2008 was in Madison, Wisconsin. Of course, the tall guy. 2018 in Chicago, the birthplace of National Poetry Slam, and the coveted National Poetry Slam trophy with sword and books. And on behalf of Lunathal, we all got our own little personal trophies to carry around, so we're so grateful for that. Pictures of previous slam teams are up there, so you can get a look at that, get a little bit of history, and yeah, we finally made it into the library. We have 3 poets here. I don't know if you guys want to do a little something.
Sure. Come on up.
Yeah. Whatever you got there, actually.
We only have one more here.
Yeah. With that poem. Do one at a time. Do you have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Frederick Reeves Everhart.
Yeah.
What's the or you could do whatever's comfortable that's fitting for what's the
It's a public library.
yes, it's a public library. Okay. And I told the storm, pass, storm you can't last, go away. I command you to move today. I pray through. I say thank you to my storms. I say thank you to the blessings spilled from fallen intention. I would pierce like lightning cloud to spill like rain bolt into green pasture comes to kill, steal, destroy the calm in my seas where faith floats, but I ain't dead yet. So stronger roots are just being produced in my inner Eden's growth. I pray through confusion flooded speaking, levee breaking lectures trying to drown the state of my being in misunderstanding. They be like, he full of himself. Not knowing I just now started liking the taste of my own name in my mouth. Used to love myself like bulimic. Malnourished of adequate existence, starving myself of love, depression, so many years of my life before finding sustenance in a pen or fulfillment in a mic. I pray thank you to this breaking open, stretching these holes in me wider to get God into deeper foundation, understanding in this here core, a reassurance of me through new knowledge of self. But I pray through broken like I will not be broken. Understand this job. This purpose, sit here to help you all not leave here broken, not be absent of hoping, not be submitting to a fractured self-image as if you can't be fixed, like having trust issues and make it an issue for you to trust yourself. Like feeling more hopeless than romantic. Like circumstances veiling the beauty of you just being, and these unstilled water reflections result in a rippled image, such a sight for a sore eye. So I pray through broken pray, thank you to breaking all of my broken back into one piece. Yeah, I told these storms to pass. Storm, you can't last, go away. I command you to move today, storm. When my made in God's image speaks, respect my authority. You have to cease. See, I asked God for strength, and he gave me these demons to exorcise. No, I asked God for strength, and he gave me these demons to exercise, because there is no muscle built in this faith without a workout, so I push. Through each set, knowing soon I'll be so strong, these demons will not be able to weigh me down. I encourage you all to push. Because soon you'll be so strong, your demons will not be able to weigh you down. You have to pray until something pray until something happens through each step. Be son of God, shine bound, stand strong on this here solid and holy ground. And tell those storms, word. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Bailey.
So for those of y'all who have no idea who I am, hi. My name is Jordan Bailey, and I'm 21 years old. I've been called a weirdo before. I'm not. I'm just young. You see, I was born on the edge of Big's last breath. That's why these lungs always sound like they're being borrowed, or like I'm a slit wrist away from martyrdom. I suffer from bipolar depression. So most days, my mother pretends like she's not watching me, and I pretend like living doesn't hurt so much. We're real good at pretending. I was raised on the art of lying. I used to want to be an actor, but I got too good at convincing the mirror that I was happy. I used to want to be a singer too. Like, listen, I know you're scared. You should ask me. I'm scared too. If you was here, well, we just knew you cared too. See, I was never really good at it. But that's Asante's favorite song. We used to sing it every day on our way to class. My bad. Asante is my best friend. We suffer from the same symptoms. I didn't realize it until I read his obituary, though. Most days, I mourn him. Others, I try to make a home out of his coffin. Lately, I've been getting real envious of his freedom. Like, if you look behind me, you catch homeboy cutting cartwheels all throughout this poem. I've always been envious of the freedom death gives us. Like when I was little, I was told to stuff my holy into mason jars, hide them at the top shelf for those who deem my glow defects. So, since we got a chance to know each other a little better, can I tell y'all a secret? I have been deemed a medical anomaly. You know how this black do crack, yet still be too immortal to die. I got a secret, y'all. Black boys like me be a dime a dozen. How we be blessed to make it through September without bullet wound souvenirs? You know, because everybody dies in the summer, yet somehow we stay so casket pretty. We be picture perfect poltergeists because we know our fate. We know that black boys are already birthed in the body bags, but nobody told us we would spend our entire lives trying not to zip them up on ourselves. That mental illness be the best kept secret. Tucked under this melanin skin that Asante wouldn't make it to 19 because nobody wanted to talk about it. Like, maybe the stereotype of black men not being able to swim comes from the fact that we are forced to drown our sorrows, like their direct pipeline between substance abuse and depression. Years of oppression and forced silence makes for the perfect content. Did y'all just hear something? Yeah. It just kind of sounded like another name of another martyr in another war that nobody cared we was fighting. But at the end of this poem, there'd be 1,196 more just like him. See, I'm not so weird. Just another black boy that chose loose knots over 4 or 5 clips. Ain't no way I make it to 4 or 5. I mean, I'll be blessed if I make it to 22, right? Because I'm 21 and I already feel like I'm living on borrowed time. I know you're scared. You should ask me if I'm scared too. No, you're scared. Me too.
I love how this is the default stage.
Yeah, we all did it too, bro. Like,
said the
they think we just call
You didn't get an introduction, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5 in the entire world.
It's the third round.
I'm number 10 in the world.
So I'm not gonna do a poem. I'm not gonna do a poem.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Ward.
Yeah, but I will say that I have a workshop here on April 13th, the second Saturday in April from 11 to 1. The title of the poetry, the workshop is Cannonball into the Deep End, writing the poem that leaves us breathless. So we're looking at topics that are difficult to write about. We're looking at different ways to write them and how we can process those emotions in writing, either as catharsis or as furthering our craft. So we'll be looking at different poems that exemplify that, how we can model that, and I hope that some of you can come too. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
No call. Yeah, Jay Ward will be here on that day. I'll be here on the 6th doing a workshop as well from 11 to 1. Josh Smalls has started The Poet Is In. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to let him come up here and explain it. All right. That's right. I'm Josh Smalls, and actually I didn't start. Oh, sorry. In, but I just happened to spread the word. Pam actually could tell you where we got the idea from and how we kind of pushed it. So y'all welcome.
All right. So, no way that nothing is new in the world. When we were looking for cool things to do for Poetry Month, we were searching through the internet and found that in New York they had done a program where they had something called The Poet Is In. And they did it in Grand Central Station with poets at desks, and people would line up and get poems custom made for them. And we thought, yeah, we could do that. That would be fun. So the desk right here is going to be a poetry desk all month long. So every weekday from 12 to 1, and maybe a few other surprise times, we don't know. But for sure, every weekday from 12 to 1, there will be poets here, different poets. You can come and ask them to write a poem for you about whatever is on your mind, and you'll have it to take away with you. It's a very cool chance for the poets to work, like just popping out some stuff on a dime, and it's also a cool chance for you to get to meet them and experience what it's like to watch them work. So please join us today and any day in April. We'd love to have you. The poets in the room, if you haven't signed up, we'd love to have you at the desk anytime you're free.
Okay.
Right, we have a selfie frame. We want this to be social media friendly, so when you visual aid. So when you get your poem, you can take a picture with the poet. You can take a picture of your team. You can tag it so that we got a record of all this. So thank you so much again for coming out. Is there anything else that needs to be said?
I don't know. I don't know. I think.
Yeah.
Where was your poetry competition in Chicago?
Pretty much around the city, around the Chicago proper, I guess. The finals were held at
I don't remember.
it was
We won. That's what I was. I remember wherever it's at, I won.
it was the
UIC, is that?
UIC.
yeah, in that sort of area.
Yeah.
I won.
And you mentioned that we're going to be actually using typewriters, right?
We have typewriters.
Yeah. So not computer, but like actual
Cool,
typewriters.
Yeah, good stuff.
I was born in 97.
That's all we got.
The
Make sure you
principle's
say
the same.
hello to our team: Jordan Bailey, Breeze, Jay Ward. I'm Blues. 2 members that could not make it are Jabu Orinde and Kia Flo. So make sure you check them out as well.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.